Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 12 in my course to 1700 rating on chess.com. Yesterday I had a draw, and right now my rating is 1646. So let's see what's going to happen today. So without any further ado, day 12, game 1. Let's go. Okay, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, go back and watch it. It was a terrible draw. Anyway, black pieces, retinue, written in IW. I don't know what is that. What does that mean? 1720 from Philippines. Queen's Gambit. Joined in February 2024. You all know this is not best move. I just don't like the spin. Okay, very typical. This is the so-called semi-Tarrasch defense. Does he have a name? No. Knight. Bishop, knight. You can just break open the position. Takes was the knight. Yeah, I saw this coming. Takes, isolated pawn. There is this. Takes. He could double up Brooks, but I could just castle. There's even this move now. But takes was the knight. Maybe just bishop here. Just bishop here. Oh. If he takes, I can't take with the knight if I play the bishop because his pawn is hanging. Playing one of his rooks. Honestly, opening the position doesn't look or it is terrible, because if there is a rook on this file, bishop can go here. He's not going to ignore this. He will take. Takes. 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 He doubles up. There's no time to defend. Honestly, I feel like this is best move. Let's see. RETNIW 143. Bring the rook. Or take the pawn. That's not the best move, because there's this now. Okay, I feel like I'm safe. Here. Let's see. His rooks are connected, and this is his only advantage probably, but rather than that, the pawn structure is the same. In fact, we're in endgame, and maybe a queen in the center might be better than a queen that's being cornered like this. I don't know. We'll see. This knight needs to move away from here. This pawn needs to be pushed. This king needs to go here. I don't think taking is the best move. He goes in with the rook. Pushing is the best move. Where is his knight going to go? This was not a good move from him. Because this knight has only this square now? Or this? I shouldn't get too excited and play this though, because this is a very strong attack. Pawn is defended. Okay. This knight needs to move. go here, attack the bishop. The bishop retreats. This is gonna come at some point. So maybe a knight here. But there are no future squares for this knight after knight here. Is this playable? Oh, he goes here. Kind of feels like only move. He will bring this immediately, actually. Bishop here. This is not playable. Bishop here. Yeah. Let's see. I'm still worse. These pieces are not developed. Still thinking about this though. Even if he goes here, there's this. That's not good. This knight needs to move away from here. So, knight here, maybe. Yeah, I expected that. Guess he wants to kick away this this bishop. Doesn't this lose a pawn though? Oh, he goes here. If I take this pawn, he takes this pawn. But I go here, challenging this bishop. Takes, I lose another pawn. Oh, the pawn is defended. Oh, but he's double attacking it. This knight needs to move away from here. There is no way around it. takes the pawn. He takes here with the knight. Takes with the bishop. Takes with the rook. No good. I feel like here is just forced. I don't know, maybe not. It's not easy. This is very complicated. Oh, bishop goes out with a check. That's a good one. Bishop goes out with a check, followed by king from here. This is not available. Bring the rook in the game. It's not a good move. Wait a second. Should I just take the pawn? If he goes here, I defend it. I close this diagonal. His bishop can't go here. Maybe I should just give the check first. He's not going to sack his rook, right? That would be crazy. Is he thinking about sacking the rook? Because suddenly my bishops are very active. Let's see. What do you think he will play here? This pawn is falling. Maybe his idea is to move the knight somewhere. But this knight just can't go anywhere. Like if he goes here, he's not attacking anything, so I can just... I need to bring the rooks in the game. Don't be greedy and take the pawn. rook just here, right? He will have this. This is not a good move because this pawn is hanging. Takes. Yeah. Do I have any counter attack here? Takes the knight, takes, and then play this. Well, the two bishops are very strong. This knight is about to give a check from here. Not sure if this is good or bad for me, but it's not as horrible as what I had in the opening. So we'll see. I feel like this king is better than this king. He has the bishop pair. But we'll see. Yeah, he saw that this move was coming. I have this though. Maybe knight here again is not bad. F6 has to be played at some point. he wants to go here, but there's this first. It's not the strongest knight ever, but not the worst as well. If I go here, he's forced to take. I take. Okay, he saw it. Obviously. Zero tactics here, there's nothing. I don't know. Need to play faster. Okay. Trading the knight with one of the bishops is always welcomed, I think. This being a pass pawn is not dangerous, my king is close. Yeah, he doesn't want it. Should be some tactics here. Now if this bishop leaves this diagonal, I can go here. Maybe that was not the best move, but I just feel like this bishop is kind of annoying. Need to play fast. Is this move coming? Yeah, I saw this move. Double attack, but it's double defended. He allowed the 7th rank, so that's always welcomed. There was this, but okay. I mean, I'm adding all my pawns on the dark squares, but which makes my bishop worse, but it also removes all the targets from his bishop. Is this gonna be a draw like yesterday, or what's going on here? This could be forcing a trade. Rook on the 7th rank should try to keep it. Okay, but he gives me the open file for free. Now this is an important move. If he goes here, I have to go here. Starting to like my position. Still a draw, to be honest. Like, the pawn structure is the same, opposite color bishop, but at least I'm not losing. I said the same statement yesterday. But today I'm the one who's getting probably 1 point or 2 points from this draw. His rating is higher. It's like 74 points higher. Getting 2 points from the draw. Yeah, taking the open file made him sink. And now we are very close to each other on the clock. That's nice. because I was so behind. Okay, he's thinking. Is he gonna go down on the clock and start blundering? Let's see. Okay, now we're equal on the clock. Don't develop your king. Tough choice now. Which pawn to take? Because he can't ignore and just push. There's this coming. At some point I need to play this maybe. Can't go here. His bishop. Okay, he's down on the clock. 1 minute lower. But it's still a draw. He's evaluating which pawn to take, or maybe push, I don't know. Push. Takes, right? If I play this, he goes here. Maybe from here was better? Okay, less than a minute for him on the clock. Could be advantageous for me. Don't tell me he's going to flag. He's gonna play something, right? Still, an active king is an advantage. Oh. Oh, he might go here, double up on this pawn. It's starting to look bad. Oh no. Yeah. Checkmate. Can he see it? Oh. If I take, I gets checkmated. There's no way around it. Takes a draw. Takes a draw. The pawn is dangerous. Takes a draw. I'm losing now. This pawn is very dangerous. If we trade rooks, it's a draw. I'll just put the bishop here and probably can't do anything about it. What is he going to play? Is that good? Something is not right here. Okay. This went totally out of control. Am I able to force a draw here? Ah. I think even with 2 extra pawns he can't win. I'll be very happy with this draw. Shouldn't leave the square. What if I go here? He goes here, take this with a check. If I go here, he pushes, I go back, this pawn is falling. Am I losing here? Okay, he cannot go in. Yeah, he cannot go in. So can just play some waiting moves. Still cannot go in. Okay, hopefully I'm getting a draw here. Okay. Push the pawn. Does this move wins? Okay, this one doesn't win. Did he just leave the pawn? Okay, now we're drawing. Now you can't take my pawn. Wow. Oh, he found a way to get to this square. This is just unbelievable, man. Ah, he did it, didn't he? But with opposite color for this side, he cannot promote. I just keep going to these two squares. As far as I know, this is not winning. This is a draw. Just go here. It's either gonna be a stalemate or just a draw by repetition. Because I always have this square, he cannot push me out of it. Even if the pawn gets here, I still have this square. This is a draw. Wow. This is a theoretical draw. Just keep going back and forth. There's no way around it because this is opposite color square from his bishop. If this was a light square, if we were here actually, he would have won. What a game, man. Very strong game. He knows that's not going to work. I always have this square. Very long games though. Played 118 moves. Wow. What a game. I will highly recommend this game for everyone. Very, very strong and very tactical game. I hope I won't plunder it at the end. Here? He was here. I go back. Or maybe just here. If he goes here, I go here. He checks me, I go back. Yeah, just here. I always have this square in my pocket. He cannot get to these two squares to kick me out of here. $121 moves. What a game, man. Did I blunder a win at some point? Probably not. We'll see. Spend more than 1 hour in this game. Wow. 67 minutes. I'm not going to offer a draw because he will not accept it. He will keep trying. Okay. He probably realizes now that it's a draw now. I'm not leaving this square for you, don't worry. If you go here, it's a stalemate because I have no squares. It's a theoretical draw. I still have this square. I'm not leaving this square, don't worry. Stalemate. Wow, 127 moves. Probably the longest game I've ever played. Wow. Yeah, draw by stalemate. Wow, I got 2 points. Honestly, that was a very hard fought draw. So let's see the game review. I believe maybe my accuracy will be higher here because I'm the one who had to find the drawing moves at the end. We'll see. What a game, man. What a game. We didn't lose. That's very good. Well, his accuracy is still higher, but the game was completely equal. I had a chance at one move, but then he was completely winning until he blundered something here. Definitely have 6 great moves at the end. This was all the only moves to draw. Wow, what a game. He has more mistakes though, but I have 4 misses, including this one, I guess. Okay, let's see. This was a very interesting game. Taking... Don't take back. Develop the bishop. Take with the pawn or with the queen? With the queen, okay. Castle. It's double defended. Trade rooks if we can. He's going to treble up. It is equal, to be honest, still. It's treble defended. Okay, trade rooks again, but he will go here now. This loses the pawn though. Why is this a bad move? Because he's up a pawn, but it's probably still a draw. Like the extra pawn here is not enough to convert a win. And actually he loses a pawn immediately. This might be even more dangerous, 2-on-1. Very interesting. He could get a draw by repetition, maybe. He's looking at this hanging pawn. Yeah, he could just repeat and get a draw by repetition. But anyway, that didn't happen. Mistake. Inaccuracy. Man, this was terrible, and I played some very bad moves at the opening. His advantage is like 3.6 and we're in like move 14. I already played like how many mistakes so far? Okay. Inaccuracy. Mistake. Another inaccuracy. Another mistake. So 2 mistakes and 2 inaccuracies. Third mistake. His best move was to give up the knights. That's not an easy move. Oh, it's because this is very strong. It's not easy to see though. I knew that at some point if this rook is here and I allow this check, that's gonna be very dangerous, but it's not easy to see that he had to sack his knight for that. So I understand why he went here. It's taken, the game is now equal, and it's gonna stay equal for a long time. Take the bishop. Yeah, why didn't I just take the bishop? Probably I was just too greedy that I wanted to take a pawn somehow. Probably forced to take. Takes back. This bishop needs to get away from here. Takes. Yeah, but give me this bishop. Now, leave the pawn hanging? Oh, there's no fork. I thought this knight can go here. It can go here only. Okay, because if he takes the pawn, I'm revealing an attack with a mate in one. Wow. Isn't this pawn now takeable? I will go to the 7th rank. This bishop is somehow very strong, actually. Wow. Pins the knight. Trade. I believe I will trade. Yeah. One is hanging. This one is hanging as well. But I will take this one. Because this is... yeah, it's getting very dangerous for him, so... okay, you're attacking the knight. Wow. Somehow black is better here. Wow. Extra pawn. If you take here, you lose the game, I guess. Very interesting endgame. Takes the knight, takes the pawn. Why doesn't he just take the knight? Feel like, yeah, forcing him to move his knight away. It's knight here, maybe? This loses. This wins. How is that winning? Oh, because there's this. Yeah, this is a draw. Anyway, let's try to get to the end game. Okay, it's completely equal here. I want to see the moment while he okay, this was a mistake. Another mistake. That was a miss. Attack his rook. Wow. This move, if he takes, he gets checkmated. Because the bishop is watching it. Wow. That's not easy, man. Especially when you're down to 2 minutes. Now he takes. I take. He goes here. You push. Wow. What a move. Wow. Wow, there's a pin from here. Isn't this pin winning? It's not making it a draw again. Yeah, it's because an extra pawn but was opposite car bishop, so. Wow, man. That's not easy, but still there is even a worse mistake that he will do. Okay, his next move is going to be a terrible one. I should just take here, maybe? This pawn is getting very dangerous. I thought about it for a second, but I thought like this pawn, what is it going to do actually? I mean, like he will go here. Why wouldn't he go here? Well, he will be forced. Wow. Wow. Pins the rook. Wow. 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 What a game. What a game. Wow, man. Wow. So take this pawn. And this pawn will be very, very dangerous. I didn't see that for sure. Another mistake from him. Another mistake. How is that an advantage? What should I do here? Oh, give this check. He has no other checks. Goes here, gives up the pawn. Oh. Probably just sack the bishop or what? You just want to checkmate him. Give me this pawn, please. Wow. Sack the bishop. pawn is winning. How do you win here? Push the other one. Wow. So why don't he just like go here? Because he pushed this one. And you can't just stop the two pawns. It's actually, the best move is to sack the bishop. Can't take anything. Check. He loses the rook on the next move. Wow. That's not easy. Especially when you have 1 minute on the clock. So. Okay, so now a dead draw. Where's... I will do a mistake at some point. Okay. The only good move. There's a mistake about to happen. Ah. He can't give me a check from anywhere. But going here allowed the checks. Well, but I went back. Oh. But he takes revealing a check, right? He can do this. But I also reveal a check. This is the one that I didn't see. I actually saw that this pawn was hanging. But I saw that this reveals a check and I lose the bishop. But I actually reveal another check for him and he loses the rook. Wow. That was not easy. You have 1 minute on the clock. Like, look at this. Takes. He cannot take. And the game is equal. Okay. Now he has a massive advantage. 4.2 advantage. So how are we going to equalize this game? Like, he has mate in 31 here. How is this game going to be equal at some point? Because he's going to leave this pawn. Oh, okay. This was a massive blunder. And it's because he's down on the clock. I think he played this move with 2 seconds on the clock, so he got 10 seconds after playing it. So he had 2 seconds. Makes sense to blunder. And now it's a dead draw. Like, just sack the bishop for this pawn and this one will never promote. Okay. Yeah, I had to play all the drawing moves here. Wow. What a game. That was a fantastic draw, man. Okay, this was day, I think day 12. Yeah, this was day 12. So it's day 11 and day 12 were draws. I'm happy with this one, not happy with yesterday's draw. But see you tomorrow on day 13.